This is an ABC News special report.
Schauen wir mal. Sie beeindrucken allein mit ihrer Präsenz, denn in Firmenkantinen rechnet man einfach nicht mit preisgekröntem Design. Aber es gibt es. Der dänische Kultdesigner Werner Panton gestaltete beispielsweise die alte Kantine des Hamburger Verlagshauses der Spiegel-Gruppe. Für den Neubau wurde ein Stuttgarter Architekturbüro engagiert, das immer wieder für sein innovatives Raumdesign ausgezeichnet wird.
Well, how does one become a big action movie star? Like, how do you even get into that?
Where do you start?
Yeah, where did you start?
Well, I was unemployed for a long time, and I just spent a lot of time in the gym while I was unemployed.
That's where I went wrong.
Yeah. I was a bouncer in New York City, and all you do is you work out to... I was a bouncer so that I could have my days free to do theater.
Okay.
And the only thing you have to do when you're a bouncer is go to the gym.
Just so you can intimidate people to avoid violence, right?
Try to avoid as much violence as you can.
Did you really try to avoid it, or did
Of course I did.
Every once in a while, did you and the guys enjoy taking someone outside and treating them to a lesson of some kind?
What, you try to get me arrested?
I think the statute of limitations has got to be passed.
Yeah, I hope so.
Did you ever like really beat the crap out of somebody?
This is where Vin takes a cup of water.
A drink?
Thinks about his answer.
This is where Jimmy tells Vin that he's put truth serum in the drink. Now I'm going to ask again.
I was actually one of those bouncers that would stop the other bouncers from going overboard.
I got you. Rarely will a parent encourage their kid to get into something as pie in the sky as that. So
and she wasn't the theater influence, so it was random almost that, you know, she was an astrologist. So.
Oh wow. And then you went on to make your own movies.
Then I directed a short film called Multifacial. And we went to Cannes with that. And then I directed a feature film called Strays, and which I made the money by telemarketing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a great story. I mean, doing that.
I did it with a friend of mine named John Sally, and we literally saved $47,000 and went to New York and shot Strays.
Auf unserer Homepage können Sie sich unsere Sendung übrigens auch noch einmal anschauen. Sie finden sie unter dw.de/Euromax. Ebenfalls im Internet wurde ein knapp 4-minütiger Tanz.
Das gehört zum Markenkern von Bild. Wir wollen unbequem sein, aber wie gesagt, das gehört zum Markenkern von Bild, und Journalismus ist ja auch kein Beliebtheitswettbewerb.
Er handelt von einem 12-jährigen Jungen, der durchs Tanzen seinem Alltag entflieht. Millionen Klicks machten auch den kleinen Hauptdarsteller zum Star. Gedreht wurde der Film von 3 Studenten.
Wenn Sie mit entradikalisiert meinen, dass die Bild-Zeitung langweiliger geworden ist, dann ganz sicherlich nicht. Die Bild-Zeitung hat sich in den letzten 60 Jahren so verändert, wie sich auch die Gesellschaft verändert.
Büro engagiert, das immer wieder für sein innovatives Raumdesign ausgezeichnet wird. Die neue Spiegelkantine war jetzt sogar für den Designpreis der Bundesrepublik Deutschland nominiert.
It really was one of the most ridiculous amounts of fun I've ever had. And we went to this little town that was really, we thought, going to be just not as easy of an experience as it turned out to be. I especially, felt very parallel to Linda and what she was going through. That kind of coming out of your shell and just getting out of the rules and just sort of letting the walls down and your guard down, and not being so defended. We were so, we felt like we were a million miles away. She wants to stay because she's found her, as Paul would say, her wanderlust. She doesn't want to leave. She's finally contributing. She's finally being part of a community and helping and giving and, making a difference. Carrie Kenny, Catherine Hahn, Malin Ackerman. Can you say girl crush fest? Yeah. Lauren Ambrose. I mean, this was a group of people as if, I'm telling you, when we left, I haven't had that kind of a feeling since, the closest thing to it was like Friends, in terms of like a group, an ensemble of people together that you felt so instantly kind of connected to. It was just a shame it had to end in 3 months. Well, I wanted this to go on for 10 years.
Ist Kunst. Die Deutschen lieben ihre Hunde. Sie nehmen sie am liebsten überall mit hin, sogar mit ins Bett. In Supermärkte dürfen die Tiere aber nicht mit hinein. Sie müssen draußen bleiben. Und genau diese Wartenden, das waren sie auch schon, die Euromax-Highlights in dieser Woche. Danke fürs Zuschauen und tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal.
The concert. The life at the concert. The party at the concert. The music at the concert. And the crowd that's singing. 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 The concert. The concert. The concert. The concert. The bass drum.